The path of enlightenment has been revealed to you in ways that which you do not know. And this is not coming from me. This message is simply coming from Spirit. This message is coming from Mother God. Mother God. And she has something to share with you. So we're gonna get into it. Ooh, yeah, she's coming in. She's not playing. I just want to really clarify really quick before I even read the cards that you are in the embodiment of who you are meant to be. And I don't want you to question yourself anymore, because you're not in a point of questioning. You're in a point of wonder, of exploration, of knowing who you are and learning who you are outside of what everyone else has told you. And I feel like everybody else has known who you are, like in your body, in your spirit, in your fate, in your destiny, and who you are meant to be, and they've tried to derail you from that path. It's like they were given the opportunity to truly, I'm seeing it like an incubator, like in the womb or in an incubator where you were put, where they could have sprouted love and sprouted light into your life and given you all of these goodness, this support, this genuine love and knowing of who you are, because they knew who you were, and they were afraid. And instead of them giving you the love and the light and the blessings that you truly deserved, they incubated you into darkness. They incubated you into hopelessness, into believing that you were not who you were meant to be. And this trapped you. This is the Knight of Swords. This trapped you. This trapped your mind. This trapped your thinking into believing. Because if you can see this, these are all opportunities to reveal that to yourself, but you could not release the hands or the binds that were binding you or blinding you. Oh, thank you, Spirit. Blinding you into this reality that you thought was the truth. And you were disillusioned. You were constantly disillusioned. But you had this tower moment. This moment that opened your eyes to see who you truly are. And maybe these people, you're not in relationship with them anymore. And maybe you've lost a lot of relationships because of the way that they've treated you. Because you've constantly given and given and given, and you allowed other people to manipulate you or make you feel bad or gaslighted you into thinking that you were not who you were. And I'm feeling hopelessness. I'm feeling unworthiness. I'm feeling like you really had this dream in mind of who you wanted to be, and you had this vision of who you were as a child. And even as a child, you knew who you were, but that was stripped from you. It was taken from you by these people. And because these people put you in these binds, you are turning into an enlightenment. And a level of enlightenment, and that caused destruction. It caused destruction in your external reality, where all these people started to flow away from you, and they're getting their judgment. They're getting their karma, and you're getting yours in the best way. You are receiving the blessings. You are receiving the good karma. You are receiving a spiritual awakening. Something is happening. There's a fire inside of you right now where you're waking up to who you truly are. And I want you to know that you are loved beyond bounds. You are loved, and you are protected spiritually more than you could even muster or even fully fathom is the best way I can say it. Like, hold on, the card fell. Yeah, you know who you are. You know who you are now. You are sitting in the embodiment of who you are. You're not afraid anymore. All those fears and all those doubts have unraveled within you. And I feel like they've been stripped away. They've been taken away as you've come into this person, and you are receiving the repercussions of what they've done to you. You're receiving the good karma. You're receiving the abundance, and you're also receiving new relationships in love, new relationships in friendship, new relationships in even family. Because this to me, I feel like is a familial, like this is a familial issue. Like in your family, you might have felt abused. I'm hearing abuse, emotionally abused. You might have been beaten on or beaten down, or felt like your words weren't enough and what you did wasn't enough, and it never felt like it was enough. And I want to tell you that it is enough. You are enough. And you know that now, but I just want to remind you. And you're getting a lot of opportunity right now. You have to be careful with who you put in your life, because there is the snake here, but these are all these opportunities. You're receiving so many opportunities, and you're deciding whether or not which one you want to take. And you have to be careful when you decide those things. And you might even feel like, thank you, Spirit. You might even feel like right now, they're trying to pull you back. They're trying to reel you in because they want your light. And before, I feel like you were a charger to them. They were using you to charge their energy up, and they were jealous. And not only were they jealous, they wanted to take from you. They wanted to take from you what they knew was yours in the first place. And they also knew who you were and what you were embodied to be. And it scared them. And not only did it scare them, but it made them jealous. Ooh. This flew, like literally flew off the desk. Ace of Wands. You're coming into an idea of who you're meant to be. And I feel like with the moon here, a lot of the times the moon can represent confusion or lostness. But I want you to sit with your intuition in this moment. I want you to genuinely think about the things in your life that you want to achieve or move forward on, because I feel like that path, you need to listen to your intuition. You need to listen to the signs. You need to listen to the synchronicities, because the person on the other side of this screen is not somebody that's normal, and you were never meant to be normal. You might have been called weird. You might have been called emotional, sensitive, crazy even, because you felt that spiritual connection. And we live in a society where we're constantly put in the eyes of society, in the eyes of what's normal, in the eyes of what's good. And it might have threatened your spiritual awakening. It might have threatened your intuition, where you started questioning yourself and wondering, like, what am I doing? Am I doing the right thing? Am I not doing the right thing? And I want to tell you that you are. Four of Cups. I feel like you were in a position where you've tried this before. You've tried to break out of this opportunity before, or you've tried to get into this new career, and you might have tried it multiple times or have done multiple awakenings. And now you're kind of like in an apathy sort of thing. This is a card of apathy. It's like, I don't know if this opportunity is the right one. I don't know if I should try and keep trying. But I want to tell you, love, I want to tell you, don't give up. Sit in your power, because you know who you are, love. You know, because you are sitting in your power. You are a divine feminine being. And even if this is male, this is not like female, male, gender. But when you sit in divine power, you sit in your creativity. You sit in your spiritual awakening. You sit in your creativity. And you're really diving into, you're really diving into like spirituality and what that means. You even have the Empress. So this is, wait, where is it at? Sorry, y'all. My card's like everywhere right now. This is divine counterparts. So whether you're a male or a female, I feel like you are welcoming in a new connection. And if you're in a relationship right now, I want to let you know that this is make or break. This is make or break. So if you're in a positive relationship, or you're in a positive positivity of being single, and you're ready to adventure out, this is the time, love. This is the time. And it's a time for you to really truly understand your relationship and like go on a date, like do something out of your norm with your partner. And you're also going to be in communication with people emotionally that are in tune with you, because that was taken away from you. The universe and the divine is telling you, you're going to receive what you lost. You're going to receive what you lost. You're going to find people, places, things, even in your job. Like, this is also calling a lot of financial abundance. So just so you know, if you're working on your money, it's happening. It's calling to me. It's like your coworkers or your relationship and your friendships, those relationships that may have fallen away because you have led yourself outside of who you used to be and you've stepped into this new version of yourself. They have fallen with it. And now you might feel like you're maybe alone, but you're not gonna be soon. And if you're starting to like be in this relationship with new people and new relationship, this is the circle you're supposed to be in order to receive. In order to receive Ace of Pentacles, you are truly stepping into what abundance means. It's overflowing. And now that you've trusted yourself, you love yourself, and you've truly understood what it means to be abundant outside of wealth, and you've truly understand that money, I'm seeing 1111 here. And now that you've truly understood what money is, like what money means, and it's really just energy and it's really just a flow, you are no longer questioning or wondering how your finances are going to come in. You don't wonder. You don't have to wonder, because you know that you're protected. And you're protected by the divine. You're protected by your ancestors. You're protected by your angel. Yeah, you're definitely working on something right now. And you might be a little overwhelmed or a little tired. Yeah. Oh, wow. You might be a little overwhelmed or tired. Like, the burden of it, the responsibility of it is putting you in this place. But I wanted to tell you that you're ready. Like, you are on this path for a reason, and you're hardworking. Like, when you're in this path, like, you couldn't have done this in the past, is what I'm hearing. You couldn't have done this in the past. You couldn't have opened these doors in the past. You couldn't have worked the way you're working now in the past. You couldn't have received the friendships that you needed to receive in the past. Like, you've truly opened yourself up to new opportunities and new things. Yeah, you're moving on to calmer shores. I feel like in the past you might have experienced, you might have experienced people walking away from you, abandonment. You might have abandonment issues or neglect issues. And I feel like everything is coming full circle for you. This is coming into completion where you know who you are. Like, you really know who you are. Everything that you've been dreaming of and that you think, that you thought, is now turning into knowing. It's no longer a thinking and wondering and wishing. It's more so like, I know who the fuck I am. Like, I know who I am. You don't have to tell me who I am. It's reminding me of that song, like, that's all me, that's all me for real. Like, you're saying, this is all me. This is what I'm doing. It's all me. It's all coming from me. It's all coming from within. And it's literally you're starting to see everything differently. And your external's changing with it. And if it hasn't yet, it's going to. It's going to, baby. It is going to. Are there any lasting messages that you need to give this collective spirit? Ooh, that one shot out. Ooh, that one did too. These cards are flipping and flying. Okay. Oh, wow. Four of Wands. You're in connection. You're definitely in connection with somebody or you're going to be in connection with somebody. You're experiencing a celebration. It's like with your exploration and with you unlocking a part of yourself and working on yourself, you're opening doors. Oh, Lord, you're opening doors. You're opening into a new timeline. It's like the person that you've thought about in your head of receiving all these blessings and living in this beautiful house, and I'm seeing stars and travel and really good relationships. It's like you didn't know that could exist, but you've seen it in your dreams before. And I want to tell you that person already exists. You're seeing your future self. These visions that you're getting, those are just representations of a different timeline that already exists, and you're starting to step into that timeline. Your reality's changing. And I feel like You're coming into an enlightenment. You might have felt stuck or stagnant before in the past where, oh yeah, and you might have felt temptation. You might feel even temptation now where you're like, things are getting so difficult. Maybe I should turn back. Maybe I should go back to who I used to be because it was just easier. I'm hearing it was easier. And I want to tell you, love, that you are literally divine. Like, there is nothing stopping you and stopping from leading to the path that you need to take. You are one of those people that literally, as much as you want to be normal, you can't be. You literally can't, because you were created and you were made to be on this earth. Yeah, you're really deep in thought right now. You're deep in thinking, deep in spiritual awakening, where you're really wondering and questioning who you are. And yeah, that's coming to an end. All of this is coming to an end. All these past cycles are coming to an end. They are ending. They are ending, and in the best way, because you're opening up doors to receive. Ooh, any last messages, Spirit? Okay, let's see what's pulled. Yeah, you might have felt disappointed in the past. Definitely disappointed in the past. But you're exploring. You're exploring a new reality. You might have even tried to do something, maybe in business, maybe as a content creator, or maybe like you went to school and you decided you didn't want to be in school anymore. Maybe it's time to open up the doors and explore something new. Something that you want to go to school for, something that you feel inspired by, because now is the time, love. It's the time. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for hearing this message. And if this video resonates with you, please put a comment down below. It's time for you. It's time for you. You are awakened. I'm literally seeing, I don't know if you're laying down or sitting down, but I'm seeing a bright, beaming golden light literally shining down on you. It's shining on you. And this is your confirmation that it's all happening for you. You just have to give it time, and you have to start questioning yourself, because you know who you are. Thank you so much. Peace and love. I hope you have an amazing rest of your day, amazing rest of your week. And remember, you are the one. I'm hearing I am. I am that I am. Okay, bye.